You need to be following in your textbooks on page 216.
The No-Need Plan graphic organizer is a tool that can help you make sense of problems. Organizing what you know and what you need can make it easier to form a plan. Suppose a water pump moves 330 gallons of water in 22 minutes. How many gallons of water does the pump move in 39 minutes? You know that a water pump moves 330 gallons of water in 22 minutes. You need to find the number of gallons of water the pump moves in 39 minutes. Now, make a plan. Find the unit rate of gallons per minute. Then use the unit rate to find the amount of water moved in 39 minutes.
Houston, we have a problem.
What's wrong?
Roger ate all the pudding sticks.
I was up late, and I was hungry. Roger, what have I told you about only eating your own pudding stick? These meals are carefully planned.
See, I told you you'd be in big trouble.
Astronauts have different nutritional needs in space than on Earth. An astronaut's diet contains 18 milligrams of iron for 2 days. How many milligrams of iron should the astronaut's diet contain for 9 days? We know that the quantity of iron for 2 days, we need to know the quantity of iron for 9 days. So our plan is to find the unit rate of iron per day, then use the unit rate to find the quantity of iron for 9 days. So first, we're going to find the unit rate in milligrams per day. So I'm going to take 18 and put it over 2. Because they can have 18 milligrams of iron for 2 days. And so in order to make this 2, 1, I'm going to divide it by 2 and divide 18 by 2, which gets me 9 milligrams of iron in 1 day. Then I'm going to use the unit rate to find the number of milligrams of iron the astronaut's diet should contain for 9 days. So in order to turn this 1 into 9, I'm going to multiply the denominator by 9 and now the numerator by 9. So in 9 days, the astronaut's diet should contain 81 milligrams of iron for 9 days. Now in your workbooks on page 148, you need to solve the Got It problem for part 3. A satellite travels about 2,272 miles in 8 minutes. About how many miles does a satellite travel in 3 minutes? Remember, you need to find how many miles the satellite will travel in 1 minute, and then you can find out how far the satellite will travel in 3 minutes. Okay, so first you have to set up your ratio. So it's 2,272 miles in 8 minutes. In order to find out how many miles a satellite travels in 1 minute, I'm going to divide both numbers by 8. And when I do that, I get 284 miles. In 1 minute. So that's how far the satellite travels in 8 minutes. So in order to find out how far the satellite travels in 3 minutes, I'm going to multiply my 1 times 3 and then my 284 also by 3. So in 3 minutes, the satellite can travel 852 miles in 3 minutes. Before you start on your homework, you do have to do the close and check on page 149. You do not have to do the focus question, but you do need to answer questions 1 through 5 and then show your work to the teacher before you can start on your homework. She must check your answers and make sure that you attempted to do all 5, and then you can start on your homework.